Hey everyone, long time since we've been on the floor here. I think it was back in August when I made a first Q&A video, and well, this video is a little bit similar. See, I called upon my audience once again to help me create content because goddamn, I'm dry. I'm bankrupt with ideas right now. What, am I gonna do another dollar store snack review? No, that's fucking yesterday's news. I called upon my audience to do a little thing where I asked you guys to submit your most degenerate stories. Things that you did when you were younger that, or maybe you're currently doing them, that are just downright wrong, degenerate, bad, you know, like siphoning gas. Why am I burping so much? Siphoning gas out of a gas tank, or I don't know, really whatever, honestly. Let's just fucking get into it. And the first one is I don't know why I'm filling out this form. Thanks for your time. I'd recommend you take some literacy classes because it said right there in the form what you were filling out, but okay, let's move on. Let's see what else we got here. I once stole an orange soda candy from my brother when I was like 7 or something, and I still feel bad about it. Did I submit this form to a fucking preschool? All right, the more we scroll, the better they get, We have, I once drank my dad's s'mores whiskey because I thought it would taste good and I was like 11 years old. By the way, for the s'mores whiskey, there was a second follow-up post. I fully knew the effects of alcohol and I knew it was alcohol, and TBH, I kind of wanted to get drunk. Well, start them young, I guess. You know, 11 years old. No better time to get started with drinking than, you know, 11 years old when I was playing Minecraft on the family computer. Why not start drinking around that time too? You know, just speedrun becoming a 25-year-old who sits at the computer and plays Minecraft while drinking. But this time I do it for an audience of people, so it's a little bit different now. I make a little bit of money off of it, so I guess you could say I have a job. Let's see what else we got here. So this one prefaces with, this one is mild. I used to go to a local park next to a lake and throw the Left Behind kids' toys into the lake when I stopped by there in the middle of the night, just to see how far I could throw things. I actually have to say I fucking love this one. This is really good. That's some degen shit. You just find the leftover kids' toys and just fucking throw them in the lake, you know? Pollute that environment. Oh, I love that one so much. Yeah, whoever submitted this one, you're a real degen. I like that one. That's some real trailer park activities right there. We got a whole paragraph right now. When I was 16 years old, my dad had a girlfriend with 3 kids. 2 of her kids, her son, who was like 15 at the time, and her young daughter, like 8 years old, lived with her. So when they moved in with my dad full-time and I stayed part-time, I drink shitty beer from my dad's fridge. And if it was too shitty, I would just dump it down the sink or toilet in the downstairs bathroom. My dad found out and tore into his girlfriend's son for it every time he smelled beer in the bathroom. I've never confessed that it was actually me. Oh boy, I love this one. That's some degen shit. Stealing your dad's shitty beer after a strange divorce. And then also, if it was too shitty, which I like that you had standards while you were living with them, that you had standards of, oh, some beer is too shitty beer, I gotta dump this one down the drain. I like you. I like the way you think. And then letting somebody else take the fall for it. You get the gold star of degeneracy right there. Perfect. This is a good one. That's a good post. That's how you submit to this show. By the way, I think we're gonna make this into a reoccurring series because I love hearing your guys' stories. All right, this next one is, so for context, I was part of a friend group in late high school that was my best friend and her boyfriend at the time. This best friend and I ended up having an insane falling out, just a bunch of petty high school shit. She and her bestie ended up getting probation for a summer because of everything. I wanna know what happened there. How do you get probation for a summer when you're in high school? I mean, it's possible. I wanna know, give me that story. Put this friend on the show. I want your friend on the show. So anyway, at one point, my ex-bestie and her boyfriend had broken up for a while, and I hooked up with the boyfriend. During said hookup, I asked how long he'd wanted to get together, and he said, and I quote, "Ever since I started dating," insert best friend's name here. Cut to like 6 to 7 years later now, and they're back together and have 2 kids. Oh boy, how do you feel? You almost homewrecker. How does that feel? That is amazing. You were this close to being a total fucking homewrecker. All you had to wait was for the 2 kids, and you would have nailed it. Great work, man. 2 back-to-back good ones. Maybe the next one we won't get so lucky. We'll find a shitty one. When I was a child, I used to eat sugar straight out of the bag and got pre-diabetes XDDDDDD. Again, did I submit this to a fucking preschool? Like, where did these where did these come from, dude? I want to get another. We got to find like another long one. Ah, here we go. Let me just preface that my degen. Let me just preface that my degen moment was on complete accident. Then is it really a degen moment? We'll decide. 2 years ago, my best friends and I went to the Cheesecake Factory. This was my first time going, so I wanted to put on a cute little outfit. A matching crop top pants combo. I don't really know what any of that means. I think I know what a crop top is, though. It was also late September, so I threw on a sweater. Cheesecake Factory was going great. The dinner portion was pretty bland, but that pumpkin cheesecake fucked. All right, if you know, you know. All was well until the restaurant got a little stuffy. I take off my sweater and see the horrified look on my friend's face. To put this in a non-NSFW manner, so SFW, get it right, a pumpkin fell off the display. What? Oh, TLDR, I popped a titty at the Cheesecake Factory in 2022. Well, it happens, a little nip slip, it happens, it's not a big deal. I mean, it seems like it wasn't just like a little nip slip, it seems like you popped a whole titty. It was just like the whole thing just fell out. The pumpkin, I see what you mean now, the pumpkin fell off the display. I think you can rework that one a little bit though. The pumpkin fell off the display, I don't know, the pumpkin tumbled out of the patch, I don't know. Figure it out. Well, to keep this video rather short, we have last, but certainly not least, it's a short one. When I was 19, I told a woman I was about to go on a date with that I was not going to sleep with her, and then immediately sucked her off when she bought me A&W. This one, holy fucking shit, like to actually just, like I'm not gonna sleep with you. The minute you bring A&W into the situation though, it's like, all right. Oh fuck, you guys did not disappoint with these. That last one, told her I wasn't gonna, sucked her off the minute she bought me A&W. You are, that is like just straight to the point too. That was like a sentence long, which I really liked. I liked the ones that were a little bit longer, but you were right to the point. And I think that makes you the biggest degen of this video, is that you were able to summarize your whole situation in one sentence. Great work. And I think I'm a little hungry for some A&W now, so I'm gonna end the video now. Submit your degen stories down below. I will include the Google form, and go follow me on Twitch and also all of my other socials, wherever you might find them, in also the description down below. I'm gonna keep staring at you until the camera runs out of battery and it fades to blackness. And then you'll have a real degen moment, sitting there all alone with your computer screen, completely black. Only look at you, shut the fuck up. Only looking at your own reflection in the monitor. Goodbye.